Contract Labour Act, there are certain works meant for only contract labor. In that case, the principal employer, first he will come to our department and register his establishment, saying that so and so work I want to give on contract basis, and so many employees will be engaged on that area, and this is the period. In that case, he will get the registration certificate. Then based on that registration, the contractor will come and take license, will issue the license, and provisions of Contract Labour Act will be implemented to the workers. Similarly, Equal Remuneration Act, in any factory or establishment, male and female working, same job. In that case, if any discrimination between an employee and employee of female and male, there also equal remuneration cases will enforce, so that female workers are protected against the discrimination based on the gender. Under Shops and Establishment Act, we register the establishment and enforce the provisions of Shops and Establishment Act. Will issue the appointment orders, will enforce the weekly offs, leaves, overtime, etc. Under Workmen Compensation Act, in case any employee injured or died during the course of employment, the employee injured or in case death, the dependents can report to our commissioners under Workmen Compensation, saying that while working he got the injury or his dependent died. In that case, we will issue notice and call the report from the employer. If he submits and admits, that amount will be apportioned among the dependents, wife, children, parents. And major amount will generally release, but in case minors are there, then we have to protect their interests. We will keep his share in the bank till he attains the age of 18 years. Then after attaining the 18 years, the amount will be released to the boy or girl. So in that way, our commissioner protect the interests of the dependents. Similarly, under Minimum Wage Act, I told you, suppose some employers are not paying the minimum wages despite their request, then they can represent to our inspector saying that minimum wages are not paid. Then we'll call that employer, what's the problem, why you are not paying the minimum wages. If he agrees, that will be implemented. If not agreed, then we'll make inspections, file a case against the employer in two ways: difference of minimum wage before the authorities and prosecution cases before the magistrate. And here, if some employer not paying minimum wage, we can impose the 10 times penalty provision also there. Suppose difference of minimum wage is 1,000 rupees, then we can 10 times penalty can be imposed on the employer. And recovery, whatever we order the amount, if that employer is still not paying, then we'll write to the district courts for recovery, to recover the entire amount from the employer. And that difference of minimum wage, not like any liability, it's like a fine imposed by the court. Once court is imposed fine, no, if not paid, what it will do, it will put him behind the bars. In that way, that amount will be recovered and paid to the workers.